See, it's weird because I like having something on my head that puts pressure on my head.
Yeah.
But
I'm the exact opposite. I can't wear anything on my head. Pisses me off. I don't even like wearing glasses for the same reason.
I hate wearing glasses too. Kind of sucks. I really want to get contact lenses.
Yeah, dude, this is some PTSD shit. We're literally showing Daxter the exact location where he turned into a fucking different species.
Yeah, if you had to turn into one different species, you had to. What would it be?
Hippopotamus. Because they fuck a lot and they kill humans more than any other animal.
So those are both the things you desire.
Well, no, okay. So when I think about a hippopotamus, I think about the scene from Madagascar 2, where they're in Africa, and it's like they're like, that's Moto, and he's like the fattest bitch.
Yeah.
He's so thick.
Yeah,
and
he's
like,
a thick boy.
And like hippos are all about being thick. Like
Yeah.
the fatter hippo is the hotter hippo, and
Yeah.
that's just the lifestyle I can get behind.
I can get that.
100%.
I can get
Who
that.
the fuck is shooting these fucking bombs at me?
I don't know, dodo bird named
Which
Jeff.
way did I come from?
That way. You're going back the way you came. You are going
Yeah,
back.
you might
the
be
way
right.
came. I am. Why you booing me? I'm right.
Why you booing me? I'm right. Boom! Oh shit! Son of a bitch! I knew you were gonna say something.
Do you really need to do this right now? Oh my god.
What side am I on? Oh.
You're on the right side.
Boom. I killed your friend. And you.
Are you gonna do it too? Fucking asshole.
Boom. Huzzah. Alright. So, we've been on this island for a couple minutes. Daxter's hemorrhoids haven't been fixed. What the fuck is going on? Alright, here we
Jack, help! I have an inflamed asshole!
go. That's what an odd side quest. But,
alright.
I'm game.
It's like, Kira's like, Jack, are you really gonna do this one? And he's like,
You took me a while.
no, it's fucking, he's a mute.
Yeah, he's a mute. Here we go. Zip, zippity doo dah, zippity day.
I do not know the next lyrics of that song.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Literally, when I was like 7 years old, or however old I was, in my childhood, I would say pie eats pie on such a wonderful day.
What?
Yeah, that's what I would say.
That doesn't even sound anything remotely like what the lyrics are.
I've never even seen the thing.
You just wanted pie, dude. Which is understandable.
I mean, yeah, I don't like cake. I love pie.
Pie's great.
Yeah, it is. I had a great.
I like cake, but I definitely prefer pie over cake.
You ever been to the Capitol Grill?
No.
It's like a chain of pretty good restaurants, and they have the best. I think it's a coconut cream pie.
That shit's amazing.
Oh my god, dude, it was phenomenal.
They sell that where I work. Like the owner's wife, who's like an
Is it good?
elderly lady. She cooks it. Yeah.
I would consider going for that. I mean, I've already been there once. It was just a funny story because so me and two of my friends but this was before you worked there.
It was.
We went we were what one might call absolutely blitzed. And we wanted to go out for food. So it was the only place open, this restaurant. And I'm just gonna be blunt, and no offense, it's not the best place.
I love it.
Yeah, it has its charm.
I really like it there.
I'm glad. I'm really glad. It's just, it's not the best place. And so it was just, you know, everything is an absolute adventure when you're blitzed. You're like,
it's like this. There's like a really funny, well done scene in How I Met Your Mother, where it was like, oh my god, is his name Michael? Oh my god.
and how I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
What? Who?
The big dude.
Oh god, I don't remember. I don't even remember Neil Patrick Harris's name actually.
That's Barney. I know.
Barney, you're right.
He's
It is Barney.
I do know that. But
There's Barney and Ted, right?
yeah, it's Barney, Ted, and I'm pretty sure it's Michael. I'm pretty sure the big guy's Michael.
Hey Siri.
Hello.
What's the cast of 12 Angry Men? what I meant.
What's the cast of 12 Angry Men?
Siri, what the hell is the cast of, oh shit. What is it? What's the name of this
How
show?
I Met Your Mother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shit, guys. Oh fuck.
How I Met
no.
Your-
No. I don't want it. I don't want it.
You, facts don't care about your feelings. Ted Mosby, is it Marshall?
Marshall. It's Marshall. All right, so his name's Marshall.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's in on the Vegas Strip, and he's drunk as hell.
Okay.
And then like the commentary by Ted's character is like, now, if you ask your uncle Marshall, he will say that the most difficult task in his entire life was climbing that single step when he was drunk. And then it's a whole scene of him trying to climb a single step. Like there's the floor and there's another floor next to it that is like a slightly higher.
Yeah.
And it is like a whole scene of him trying to climb that step while he's drunk as off his ass.
Oh my God.
And it's just a well done scene. I already did this. All right, so I'm going back.
Yeah, like I definitely do not advocate for stuff like that. I'm not saying to go out and do whatever.
Yeah, dude.
But like it's like when you're like that, it's like every single thing is as important as anything can be.
That's like
it's like whew, okay guys, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna bake a pizza. We're gonna bake a frozen pizza. I know what you're thinking. Some of us might not make it back alive.
But we gotta do
It's like
it.
everything is so intense
For the culture, we must.
for the culture, man. Dude,
Yeah, but like that's like fucking hell, mate.
just
Okay.
die.
Okay, so that's like nothing. Whenever we tell stories of what we do, it's like just because we say we do it isn't condoning anything, you know?
And if you, one thing I want to say right now is
Like
because this is probably one of the
like,
first.
you live your life, we live ours, you know?
Yeah.
Like
This
we're not telling you it's a good idea to
This
do
is
it.
probably one of the first of our videos is gonna come out, and if you're sitting there watching and being like, "These guys are talking like they've made a ton of videos," we fucking have. We just haven't
So
released.
yeah, it's quite literally like we are releasing.
We're used to doing this.
We're releasing these things in a completely different order in which we recorded them, because it makes sense to us, and if it doesn't make sense to you, whatever. Your name's not.
I swear to God, there's an explanation.
Yeah.
And if there's really like a big demand to explain like totally what happened, like
What happened here?
no, yeah, like if there's the demand to be like, so this is because literally to trace this idea back, I think it literally was almost probably a year and a half ago that I went to Aaron and I was like, I want to do this, and I brought him on board with me as my co-founder, and we recorded 2 series. We recorded Sly Cooper 1 and Sly Cooper 2, which I just kind of lump in as one series because Sly Cooper 1 was really fast, and Breath of the Wild, which was like over 190 episodes. But by then, we didn't have a name for this channel. We didn't have anything. We just knew that eventually we would. But by the time we created a name and everything like that, it was already like 8 months after we'd recorded those things, and I had different microphones, which, fun fact, were the shitty microphones that are causing us to re-record this shit right fucking now. Actually, they're these microphones.
Yeah.
It was the soundboard. It was the soundboard that was the problem.
Yeah.
But so yeah, we had a different setup and everything like that, and also those were the first things we did, and we were very inexperienced. So we were like, you know what? Let's just start this, because we recorded in the summer of last year. But as we approached this summer, the one that we are currently in, we were like, you know what? Let's just have this be our fresh start. You know? And from there, we've already recorded a ton of the stuff that you're gonna see in a relatively soon, like Octopath Traveler, Twilight Princess, Mass Effect. Like this, we've already done all that, even though you're going to see it after this. So that's kind of why we're talking like we've done this shit before. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So don't get mad. Don't be angry.
Yeah. Listen. Just don't.
Just don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
worth
do
it.
it for Jack, if not for me. You know? He's just a good guy.
I'm gonna give you a fact. Are you ready? I've always thought it'd be really nice to have my name be Jack. It's a name
Yeah?
I like a lot.
Oh,
Well, shit,
man.
Aaron.
Well, too bad.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't name yourself Jack anymore.
I could change my name to Jack if I wanted to. I guess I don't.
You got stupid dreams, Nick.
Shit.
You got
What do you say when your dreams are just dumb? like what do you do about
They're
that?
like, someone's like, I want to be a doctor. Another one's like, I want to be a comedian. And then someone's like, I want to eat toast.
Sorry, son, but bread doesn't exist anymore.
Well, and if it did, it'd be a dumb request. Solid.
I don't know. Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's dumb to have a dream if that dream is easily obtained?
No.
Okay.
Totally fine. So
Okay.
it's like fucking filler plots in animes. Half of the filler plots in animes are the protagonist bumps into somebody who lives a very simple life and has a simple problem, and they help him.
Yeah.
Whatever. Some people are like that. That's just totally fine.
No. Yeah.
That's how it be sometimes.
Most people are like that in my opinion. Like honestly, I just feel like the people who do have like really detailed lives and very like storied pasts or whatever have such big lives that they make you feel as though everyone's like that, when in reality that's just the very slim minority of people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of paradoxical because it's like, even someone who lives like what is a simple life, like just like my outlook on life, it's like there's like a universe of complexity inside of like every single living person. So it's just fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Real thoughts here
Yeah,
at 3:36 in the morning.
Oh man, I haven't seen my kids in years.
Whose kids are these?
Not mine. I would know.
Do you want kids?
I'd like to adopt. That's like my deal.
Okay, I feel that.
Like I told you this is my plan. I told you this before. I want to adopt 4 kids and tell them straight out.
This is not your actual plan.
Yes, it is. I want to adopt 4 kids and tell them from the beginning that 3 of them are adopted and 1 of them is my trueborn son or daughter.
That's so cruel.
And I won't tell which one. I won't tell them which one's the real one, even though all 4 of them are adopted.
That's so cruel.
What do you mean? That means they'll all like have a chance, you know?
I think that's cruel.
What's wrong with it?
I can't put my finger on it. But something's wrong.
Like, listen, from the get-go, I want you guys to know that I adopted you all because I adopted 3 of you because I love you, and 1 of you came directly from the sack. I won't tell you which one, but 1 of you did.
I always had this picture in my mind of like the conversation that you have with your kid when they're old enough to know that you are their parent. Like I pictured it almost as like a comedy sketch where like you sit down like your 5-year-old and it's like, all right, here's the basic gist. You are my son and I am your father. That means you listen to what I say and you do it. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just like, when is the point that like you establish that with a kid? You know what I mean?
When you establish dominance, when you pee on him. This is what I say.
People usually get like arrested for doing that.
No, it's not a sexual thing, Nick. Oh my god, you're so weird. It's not a sexual thing at all. You're just fucking peeing on him to show him who's boss. It's not a weird sexual thing. Like,
son, you're playing doctor with Sally. I can't allow this in my house. Come here and receive your punishment.
Oh, where the fuck did you go? Dude. Okay, guys. I'm not crazy. I'm flying around because I have to kill 1 more lurker in a balloon. All right? I'm
not fucking crazy.
I'm not crazy. No, legit. Where the fuck? Like, is he over here? He like flies up and down sometimes. I don't know where the fuck he is.
What, the guy?
There he is. Oh, I'm gonna get him. You
yeah.
son of a bitch.
Please don't hit the
Fuck
mine.
you, bit your ass.
Thank God.